The biggest enemy of Ibrahim Traore, known as Alassane Quattara, is in big trouble. Right now, as you are talking, elections are going to be held in Ivory Coast next week, but on the 25th of October. But there is something that is currently happening in Cote d'Ivoire that is going to shock the whole world. Remember that the assassination attempts towards Ibrahim Traore was planned in Cote d'Ivoire. Right now, most of the Cote d'Ivoirians have come out and they have said that they don't want Alassane Quattara to vie the second term. They want him to step down immediately. If he really loves Cote d'Ivoire, he needs to step down and give away to other upcoming leader. Something that is going to shock you, I'm going to unveil to you whatever that is currently happening in Cote d'Ivoire. And why are people against Cote d'Ivoire? Someone that was against Ibrahim Traore, someone that wanted Ibrahim Traore to fall down. Right now, the people of Cote d'Ivoire want him to step down immediately from this election, claiming that they are tired with whatever that Alassane Quattara has done to them. What is currently happening in Cote d'Ivoire, and how is whatever that is happening in Cote d'Ivoire linked with Burkina Faso? Today on our episode here on Christian TV, I am going to unveil to you the current situation in Ivory Coast. Also, you can call it Cote d'Ivoire. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Christian TV, the home of African trending news. That is our responsibility. That is what we'll continue to do, and that is what we'll continue to speak about. It's about unity amongst Africans. We want Africans to be united, we want Africans to stand together, and we want Africans to work together. Like whatever that Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, has been championing for. The president of Burkina Faso have been spreading unity amongst Africans, unity amongst head of state that are here in Africa. Today, on whatever that is currently happening in Cote d'Ivoire, remember that the assassination attempts towards Ibrahim Traore was planned in Cote d'Ivoire. And this president of Cote d'Ivoire has been against Ibrahim Traore. He has been fast in forefront declining. He has been fast in forefront claiming that he can never ever work with Ibrahim Traore in this mission of uniting Africa. Yet Traore is a junta. He wasn't elected legally into office. Right now, as you are talking, there is a protest that is going on in Abidjan. Most of the people are claiming that they doesn't want Alassane Quattara to vie once again. They are tired with him. They are very, very tired, and they want him to go home with immediate effect. Not my words, but the words of the so many people in Ivory Coast, claiming that Alassane Quattara has done more harm than good, and he needs to leave that power immediate effect, and they doesn't want him to vie once again. The bone of contention, something that is very critical, is this: those people that they were going to give the president of Ivory Coast a hard time, they are not in the ballot. That is Thiam, and the former president of Cote d'Ivoire. That's what the people that are going to give Alassane Quattara a hard time. Right now, there is no competitor that can compete with Alassane Quattara. Most of Africans doesn't want Alassane Quattara to reclaim power once again, because this has been a big puppet of the West. Not my words, but the words of the people in Cote d'Ivoire. They are saying that Alassane Quattara should leave power with immediate effect, and they want new change. Something that is going to shock you. Those leaders that were rejected not to vie once again in Cote d'Ivoire, they have come out and they're right now supporting one candidate. What is really going to happen in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire? The former first lady of the wife of Gbagbo, is the one that is going to vie and compete with Alassane Quattara. The husband has come out, who was wanted to vie once again, has come out and said that he's ready to support his wife to reclaim the seat of Côte d'Ivoire. The competitor, the biggest competitor of Alassane Quattara, Thiam, has also come out and said that he's supporting the First Lady to reclaim that Ivory Coast seat once again as fully the president and the first lady president in Ivory Coast. What is really going to happen? This person has been against unity amongst Africans. This is a president that had a plan to bring Ibrahim Traore down. This is a president that has been used as a puppet by so many people. What is really going to happen? We, as Christianland TV, our work is just to put our eyes on, to watch out on whatever that is currently happening in Africa, and to give you guys, our audience, correct information on the current situation in African matter. As well as say, we are Africans, and Africa will remain to be our business. 25th of October, the Côte d'Ivoire are going to hold their general election. The enemy of Ibrahim Traore, known as Alassane Quattara, wants to reclaim his seat once again. My question for tonight is that, do you think that Alassane Quattara is going to be elected as fully the president of Ivory Coast, or is it the former First Lady going to reclaim this seat? The competition is only between those two people that people are watching out. People are head on. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Christianland TV, the home of trending news, the home of trending African news. As you always say, we are Africans, and Africa will remain to be our business. Until next time, we always say game over, and we are out.